You have a bit you want to do, or are we just starting it like regular?
I don't got no bit.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome back to episode 3 of season 2 of the Log Pod. Once again, I am your host, Jay. Back at it with the bullshit. Boys, we got football this week.
Let's go.
We got pro ball. We got pro ball this week. Not even college. We got pro football.
Rio football. No preseason.
And that means we got fantasy.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. I might be shaking in my boots as we speak.
Yeah?
I still don't know who to put in my starting lineup, and we are one day out as of recording from Thursday Night Football.
I mean, as
So
long as you don't
here's the
got
key to
guys in that
success.
Thursday and Friday game, you can wait until Sunday to set your lineup.
Here's the key to success. So what you gotta do is
Yeah, I know. The last guy who plays is in the flex. I got it.
you gotta cut Marvin Harrison, pick up Alan Lazard.
I'm not cutting Harrison. I don't care. Okay, backstory.
I know you're new to the league, but that would be the game-winning decision.
Backstory for the podcast, listeners here. I got the most absurd trade. Trade request, sorry.
Yeah, it's
the most absurd thing ever. I'm sitting there walking through work. What is this, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, something like that. Austin.
I'm sitting there just walking through work, and all of a sudden, here comes this little bing on my phone. And I'm like, oh, what's that? It's Flea Flicker. I'm like, oh, I go and look. It's like, oh, new trade request. I'm like, oh, what does Snake want to give me? And it's like, oh, you're going to give up Marvin Harrison and like a 7th. And then Kyle was going to give up like a player and a 5th.
No, I was going to give up my entire team.
Well, no, you were going to get. Sorry, I'm talking about you were going to get.
Oh, yeah,
you're
no,
going to get
I was
like a
getting
player.
an 8th round
He
pick.
was going to get an 8th.
I was going to get an 8th round
and a
pick.
player. And then I was going to get the entirety of Toilet Snakes and Little Melka's teams.
I didn't even know that Flea Flicker would allow you to send that.
Right? Like, I was sitting there looking at that, like I'm scrolling through the player list. I'm like, wait, it keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. And I'm like, even if I accepted this, first of all, I would get vetoed because there's no way that happens.
Yeah.
Second of all, I got to cut a whole team worth of players.
Yes. Plus your own players. You'd have to cut 3 teams worth of players.
My own team. Yeah, I cut 3 teams with players. What possessed you, Mr. Snake, to do that trade? Please let me know.
I don't know. We're talking about this. I send bullshit trades all the time.
That was more than bullshit. That was unrealistic.
Kyle can attest that's about the extent of my bullshit trades. That's pretty much how they all go.
Yeah, you should get used to getting trade requests like that from him, where it's like an entirety of the team for like an 11th round pick. It's happened a lot.
It's called sitting there bored, and for some reason Flea Flicker's open, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna mess with Kyle.
You just decided to bring me in this one, huh?
Yeah, why not? Make it interesting.
You've sent those to Dad too, right?
Oh yeah, I sent them to Papa Milka. I don't think anyone else would understand it or they would accept it. So I'm a little I'm a little off put from sending them to anyone else, but if you want a bullshit trade, I can send you something funny if you want.
I want real trades.
I gave you a real trade.
We're working on it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. All right.
But
I did not.
We got to work on it. Yeah, it was a secret. It was a secret one.
It's a secret.
It was some collusion.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't know about it. You don't need to. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, let's get right into this bad boy. First episode of the regular, let's call it, podcast.
Let's go.
Not yet. Technically, that'll be the next one. That'll be the next one, technically, because it'll be our recap episode.
Yeah.
But in this episode, we'll do our predictions for the year, who we think is going to be good, who we think is going to be absolutely trash. Spoiler alert, you're hearing one of those teams.
Damn, I thought it was good for once. Oh.
And we'll get into
Now he's
our
talking about
week 1 matchups. Can I talk?
Yeah, shut up.
And we'll get into our week 1 matchups. Thank God I can finally finish my sentence. Thank you. Professional podcast over here.
Very. Always.
We get it. Thank you. Anyway, let's start out with predictions. Just general. I hate it here. General predictions for the year. Boys, who do we think is going to be the best? Let's just be straight out. Who's going to be the champion? And who's going to be the ultimate loser? Not the person who wins the toilet bowl. Who is going to be the worst team in the league?
So first overall pick?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless the first overall pick is traded to Nick for some reason again.
All right. Let me start. We're going with the best. We'll start with the best. We'll do a little circle around. So, me, I think Mr. T-Rex, King of the Dinosaurs, is gonna go chomping on everybody. I think this is his year. Last year, he got pretty unlucky with a lot of games. I know his team wasn't entirely consistent, but he has really good running backs and some really solid receivers.
Yeah.
And I think
if Garrett Wilson hits his potential, he's got really good receivers.
He's not the one I'm worried about.
You're worried about Drake London?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, what's your worry about Drake London?
Oh, he's gonna put up points. I mean, although why does he have?
London was a 1,200-yard receiver last year. That's pretty good.
Garrett Wilson? Well, he also had...
No, London. Drake London was.
Oh, yeah. Drake London was good. Yeah, Garrett Wilson going to Justin Fields. That's gonna hurt him.
Interesting. Yeah.
That's gonna hurt him. All right, Jay. What?
Oh.
No.
All
Kyle,
right.
get out of here.
Okay.
Jay's turn. I want the new guys pick.
Good point.
You want me to go next, huh? I thought I was going to go last, being the host.
Nope. It's your turn.
Why can't I go last? I want to go last.
Your turn. No, Come on. What kind of burning hot tank that's going to destroy the world you got? Come on, hit us.
I'm not going to destroy the world, but I do think that the other newer guy on the block, I think Big Boy might be the top this year. Now, I'm torn. Hold on. Let me do my thing here. Hold on. I'm torn because obviously I'm a little nervous about some of his receivers, just to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Rightfully so.
And I think Barn Burners has a more complete team and a better chance of scoring consistently high points. But I think Big Boy proved last season that he can win. And it's freaking fantasy, man. Any team can pull a quick win any week. So like,
true.
You get him in that bracket for the playoffs, and who knows? Maybe he gets on a run. Who knows? But just to be different than someone who just says, "Oh, this team who was really good last year, i.e., Toilet Snake or Barn Burners, is going to win this year." Mix it up a little bit.
Listen to him giving props to his opponent week 1 right now so he can defend when he loses this week.
I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that statement. That's very rude. So, guys,
the reason I lost is because, like I said, he's going to be the champion. He won this week.
Gonna be the best.
Iron sharpens iron.
Big boy wall. It's only gonna be for the big boys.
I told you, I'm going for the bottom barrel team. All right.
All right.
Anyway, what's your pick?
Yeah, what's your pick, Kyle? Come on.
Since you so quickly besmirch the picking of the best team in the league, I'm gonna pick Barn Burners. He won it last year. I hate saying this. Everybody knows I hate saying this. I'm so competitive against Dad, but really, I don't think there's a better roster in the league with the strength at running back and wide receiver combined that he has. And then to top it off with Josh Allen is just, the topping.
Do you realize that you're just asking for anyone but Melka trend to start again, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, guys, actually, it should be anybody but Bart, because I never done anything to you."
I've accepted the fact that my family name is hated in this league, and I will live with the anyone but Melka chance as long as we can stop barn burners somehow.
Okay, well, now you're cheering for him because of your prediction.
The only way I see this really going wrong for him is injuries.
Sure. All right. Well, who do you think's gonna be the worst team?
Are we starting with me now?
You know.
Yeah, we'll start with you. Who's gonna be the worst?
You know exactly who this is. You just gotta say it.
I'm not, though. Because
how dare you?
Believe it or not, I actually believe in a couple of your running backs. I don't see a single running back that's going to be a top 25 running back outside of injuries. And I don't see great receivers anywhere on the board. Austin, you know who I'm talking about.
For who?
High class.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
The guy I criticized for not for taking old guys at defense instead of shots at young guys late in the draft. No way.
I don't see the path with the running backs and receivers here. It just doesn't add up. I mean, he's got a lot of rookie receivers, but how good are they going to be this year? And the fact that he's starting Omarion Hampton from the Chargers in week 1 right now is pretty telling about how his running back room is right now.
Okay, hold up. All right, hold up. You had me until that last take. I think playing Hampton's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like, he's even projected 13 points, which is starter level.
Okay, how about Zach Charbonnet, the backup running back in Seattle?
Much better take.
Okay.
Well done. He's starting a backup because he ain't got nothing else.
Sorry, I don't know the Chargers running back room right now, so.
Clearly. Anyway, his best running back from last year got traded to San Fran and is now the third string. So.
Yeah. Would you start Austin Eckler over Charbonnet this week? I would too.
Yes.
Especially playing against San Francisco for Charbonnet and the Giants for Eckler. I would definitely be starting Eckler here, but it's still I don't see a lot of wins out of this team. He's got a lot of potential in the future if his rookies pan out, but not this year.
Okay. Jay, I'm skipping you for now because I have the same exact take. Just gonna get that out of the way. They've been shouting it from the rooftop. I'm sure they can build a squad for later, but they really need to focus on future proofing with the waiver wires, looking at some guys that might be studs later, picking up some young guys. These old guys, they need to kind of shove out the way. Anyway, Jay, let's hear it. Who you got?
I think I've stood on this hill a lot. I am solid believer I will be the worst team in this league. Now, hear me out.
You've got two good starting running backs, and you've got 3 starting receivers.
Hold. Who says I'm going to start them all?
I was going to say he's going to actively tank.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I can very easily just, hit this little bench button.
So
and
So
Throw up over Sean
I don't know
Bateman.
if you're aware of this yet. There is a rule that you have to start a full lineup.
So in other
Unless you
words,
have, hold up, unless you have like all 5 of your receivers or like 3 of your receivers are on bye,
or hurt.
you're not expected to cut someone for it.
In other words, I'm about to speed run how quickly someone can get kicked out from the league.
Real quick.
One season is the record.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, back to my point. I just think that I'm gonna make poor managerial decisions. I think I'm gonna put people in positions they probably shouldn't be. I'll probably leave some points on my bench, yada yada. Just growing pain things.
I mean, I have to say,
and I'm just a very unlucky person.
I have to
so
say
I'm banking on that.
Your team went 7-7 last year.
I know we're middle of the road. I gotta try to match that, but I'm probably gonna be south of it.
I don't see your team being the worst team in the league. Like I said, you've got good receivers, you've got good running backs. I see you being another kind of 7th, 8th in the league.
You're gonna be just out of position to take the guy you want.
Probably. But I'll just do the same thing I did this year and just trade my my picks away.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm sticking with me just for now. Sticking with me.
I don't agree with that either. That you're gonna be a mid team.
Well, honestly, I'd rather be bad than mid.
It's probably valid. But
alrighty, next up, we'll get right into our week 1 matchups. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Finally, football. Football's finally here.
Oh,
let's go.
Huzzah!
Hey, don't judge me. We're having fun. First up on my list of matchups here, we got Little Melka versus Lights Camera Ashton. Boys, who do we think?
I'm gonna refrain from talking first on this one, so somebody else talk.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead.
Nope. Because whatever I say, you're gonna have to bet against me. So you say what you're gonna say first, and then I'll say what I'm gonna say.
Why do I have to bet against you?
Because whatever I say about my matchup is gonna be the opposite of what actually happens.
Okay. So I should. What?
You talk first,
What?
so me talking doesn't sway you.
Well, you've already swayed me. Now I don't want to say that you're going to win, which is what I was going to say. Okay. I said my piece. Now talk. All right.
Jay, what do you think?
Doing my 30 seconds of intense research.
All right, come on, Mr. Letter. Let's hear it.
Motherfucker.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to go Lights, Camera, Ashton just to piss off the fellow podcast guy.
Nah, that's fair.
And the only reason I'm saying that is Travion Henderson. Evan Ingram, best game of his life. I'm picking Lights, Camera, Ashton. Moving on. Thanks.
Okay. All right, Kyle, your winner versus your loser. Who's gonna win? No idea.
Austin, you took.
Yep.
You took Lights, Camera, Ashton, right? Or did you take me?
Wait, you already went, didn't you?
No.
No, Kyle hasn't gone yet.
I took you.
You took me.
Yep.
Okay. I think Jay is right. I think Lights, Camera, Ashton is probably gonna win. Only saying that because I think I'm going to win, and because I'm saying I'm going to win, I'm going to lose.
Did you just try to like bamboozle the karma gods?
Yes, I did, and that's the only way this is going to work. So let me have this.
Okay. All right.
Lights, Camera, Ashton is going to win because I think I'm going to win, so that means he's going to win.
Okay.
That's the most confusing fucking thing.
Okay. All right.
Correct.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on.
Come on.
Next up, we got Barn Burners versus High Class. Just looking at the projections here for projected points.
Yeah, it's not looking.
I'm picking High Class.
40-point projection difference.
I'm picking high class. I'm going underdog.
The underdog.
Underdog all the way. This is high class's year.
This is high class's year. Let's go. Jordan Love gonna put up 80.
Never know.
Zach Charbonnet putting up 90. He does have Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton's pretty good. He's a pretty good player.
Kyle, what's your projection? What's your
Yeah,
guess?
I got the 30-point cover in this one.
38 points currently.
Yeah, I got the 38-point cover in this one. Baltimore Buffalo is gonna be a shootout. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of defense in that game.
Nope.
Allen's gonna be putting up a lot of points. Amon-Ra St. Brown against Green Bay. We ain't got no corners. Yeah.
Yeah, easy pick for me. I'm going the 5-time. Moving on.
Next up, we got Concussors versus Pineapple Express. I'm picking Pineapple.
Me too.
B3. Do we not want to talk about this game?
Right, we're all in agreement. All right, moving on. Pineapple, you got this, brother. Don't even worry about it.
You got this. Lad Monkey's going to carry your team this year.
Lad Monkey, let's go.
Lad Monkey.
Wait, you're rooting for a Charger? Who are you?
He's got a funny name.
It's got a funny name, bro.
So does Mahomes.
No, he's stupid. Lad Monkey gave his jersey to a cancer kid, all right? I respected him since then.
Okay.
After that, we got Endzone Gods versus T-Rex. My heart wants to say Endzone, but T-Rex probably has the win here.
Yeah. I got Rex in this one. This is another big spread game in the projections. I think it'll be closer than the spread says, though, just because.
Yeah,
100%.
I think it'll be like a 10-point difference, personally.
Yeah, but
I think depends on who decides. I agree. I think Rex wins, but it also just depends on who decides to show up. If Justin Herbert decides not to do anything and Jaden Daniels decides he wants to look really good again, obviously we're going to lean end zone there. Running backs, T-Rex has it like tenfold. Receivers are leaning towards Rex as well, but I feel like some of them could have a boom week, especially with Khalil Shakir for Buffalo, because you're like, there's not going to be defense in that game. So yeah, that could be a
think there's going to be
boom bust. But I also think T-Rex will win it.
Next up, we got yours truly versus Big Boy Club. We already know.
Jay. Let's hear it, Jay.
We already know. It's gonna be a
You're
big
gonna win it. Your picked Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, no, not in a million years. We already know where this is going. Big Boy's gonna beat me by about 20.
I actually think this is gonna be a close game. I do lean Big Boy, but I think this is gonna be a close game.
All right, Mr. Reading the stats.
The projections actually lean Jay's favor by 1%.
What?
Where are you seeing this?
What? On Flea Flicker. It says 51% chance to win.
I'm seeing a projected 190 for Big Boy, 185 for first down.
Say that's what I'm looking at.
That's the points, correct. However, the win percentage.
Flea Flicker doesn't make any sense.
Flea Flicker is worst projections of all time. On this one. So worst projections of all time. However, when they lean in your favor, you're like, oh well, Flea Flicker said so. So
except Flea Flicker's not projecting him to win.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
The actual point
190 to 185.
I don't care. Hold up. I'm sending it. There you go. Look at that. What does the percentage say?
Oh my god.
Hold up. What is the percentage?
That doesn't make any sense. That's so stupid that I don't understand that. Anyways, whatever. Wow, your tight ends are projected shit this week.
Yeah, they're not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I lean Big Boy here. I think it'll be close. But I think he takes you on this one. It's possible for you to pull out this upset though. I see the path.
Ah, fuck it. Jay's winning.
I appreciate it, man, but I don't think so.
We got here J-A-Y, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and that brings us to our last matchup of week 1. We got Toilet Snake versus Slap Yo Mama. And to stick with the trend of me hating on my fellow podcast guys, I got Slap taking it. Slap winning week 1. You got my vote, brother. Let's go.
Let's go. Austin, you want to talk or do you want me to talk?
No, go. No, go. Right. No, go. No.
I'm taking Toilet in this one.
Holy.
Yep.
I didn't see that coming. Thank you. Thank
Toilet. You're welcome. I believe in your running backs.
Thank you.
I also believe in your receivers minus Justin Jefferson.
What?
I think Jefferson will have the highest point total of all the receivers in this game. But I think your 3 receivers will combine for more than his 3 receivers. I don't
just do not bet on JJ McCarthy. I just do not.
Yeah, but it's Justin Jefferson. They're going to figure out how to get him on slant routes, and he's going to get 15 targets.
Okay, fair enough. All right. All right.
And I don't think Rodgers is getting DK the ball effectively. And Philadelphia has a good defense.
Okay. All right. Here's what we've all been waiting for. My opinion on this game.
I see you starting a rookie tight end.
If I don't really have a choice, it doesn't matter. Anyway,
you could start Chig.
Yeah, not week 1, not against Denver. I don't think that would be a good play. Anyway,
so you're starting a backup.
Minnesota's the worst defense.
Tight end.
He's not a backup. He's the starter.
Cole Kmet.
He's the starter. What?
Cole Kmet.
No, Cole Kmet's not the starter.
Cole Kmet is the starter.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Is this our quarter bet this week? We're not doing a game quarter bet. It's going to be who has more points, Cole Kmet or Loveland.
Sure, fuck it.
Fuck it. That's our quarter bet this week. Who has more points, Cole Kmet or Loveland?
Right. Okay, can I talk about my game now?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, quarter bet, bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, so if I'm gonna win this game, it's because Dicker the kicker scored more than 20 points, and he's playing against Kansas City and the refs. He's playing against 45 men on the field at once. He's playing against the entirety of New York, so I don't think he's going to score 20 points. So I'm going to give this game to Slap.
Ooh.
Unless the refs decided they don't give a shit about Kansas City anymore because they have a marriage happening. Anyway, yeah, give it to Slap. We'll see. They have a marriage happening. They got a wedding to plan.
Okay.
They got a wedding to plan.
And that'll do it for our week 1 predictions. Next week we'll have our week 1 recap. We'll have our actual first real episode like the usual podcast. We'll get it up out of the way.
Who's gonna win a quarter over the Chicago tight ends?
Screw your quarter bet. What I want to say is let's make sure that we chat this weekend. Let's make sure we make fun of each other. We call each other out. We say that you suck. You know, all the above. Get in the Discord. Get in the group chat. I want to see some fighting words. If you hear what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down.
You know what? Tell us who has the worst take on this episode. Who's got the worst take?
It's gonna be me. We all know.
Who's got the,
They got to rip on the new guy. Got to rip on the new guy.
Let's get some action in the Discord. Feels like we forgot about it. We'll put some polls up this week.
Looking
Give it some
you,
love,
Mr. Snake. Do some polls.
Sure. Sure. I'll throw some polls up there.
But yeah, let's stay chatting. Let's stay active, and good luck to everybody. Hopefully, Big Boy doesn't beat my ass too hard.
And by the time this episode comes out, Thursday Night Football will have been played, and hopefully, it's a fun game.
Hell yeah, football's back. That's all that matters.
Let's go.
And on that note, we will see you next time. See ya.
Later.
Can't wait to hear Collinsworth again. Fucking trash. He's so bad.